welcome back to my channel. I am Tanvi Vadra, aka Miss Chatterbug. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful, this fabulous and this flawless makeup look in the most easiest way possible. So let's not waste any time and get into the makeup video. तो चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं मेकअप लुक की. एंड बिफोर वी डू दैट आई हैव टू टेल यू, ये लुक करने के लिए बेसिकली आपको प्रोफेशनल होना जरूरी नहीं है. यू डोंट हैव टू बी अ मेकअप आर्टिस्ट. जो लुक मैं क्रिएट करने जा रही हूँ, इट्स वेरी इजी, वेरी simplified way of doing makeup in the best way, easiest way possible. तो कुछ डरना नहीं है, सबसे पहली बात है. और सेकेंड चीज ये है कि I am not focusing on the products. आपके पास जो भी products हो, ठीक है, you can use those products. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको नया लेना है और anything like that. But it is more about the techniques that I'm using and it is more about the details and how everything is being done. और अब हमें पता है कि हमारे इंडियन कैलेंडर के हिसाब से त्योहारों की लाइन लग चुकी है. We have Navratri is coming, we have Durga Puja coming, then we have Diwali coming. So lots functions to attend. Wedding season भी आ रहा है. तो ये मेकअप लुक आप इंडियन के आउटफिट्स के साथ साथ वेस्टर्न आउटफिट्स पर भी डेफिनेटली यूज कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा सा चेंजेस करके. सो लेट्स गेट इनटू इट. अच्छे मेकअप के लिए अच्छी स्किन प्रेप करना, अपनी स्किन को तैयार करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. तो सबसे पहले वॉश योर फेस, cleanse it properly. The next step is to do your skincare, and the very amazing, very important, I would say, point is to moisturize your face. I have used the REQUIL CERAMIDE HYALURONIC acid moisturizer because ये मैं यूज़ करती हूँ अपने डेली स्किन केयर रूटीन में. लेकिन आप जो भी मॉइस्चराइजर यूज़ कर रहे हैं वो आपको डेफिनेटली पहले अप्लाई करना है मेकअप स्टार्ट करने से पहले, और लिप बाम भी लगाना है. You can see my skin is shining because मैंने अपना skin prep already कर लिया है. I've already also put a lip balm so that when I put the lipstick on it, my lips are ready and my skin is ready for makeup. Also मैंने अपने बालों को पीछे कर दिया है so that I can easily do my makeup और मेरे बाल बार-बार मेरे फेस पर ना आए. I use a beauty blender for my makeup application and I apply my foundation with this. बट अगर आप मेकअप ब्रशेस यूज करते हैं दैट इज ऑल्सो एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. मुझे लगता है कि ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर से ना ब्लेंडिंग बहुत अच्छी होती है. आपको बहुत कम प्रोडक्ट ही यूज करना है, बट अगर आप ब्लेंडिंग अच्छे से करो तो आपका बेस एकदम परफेक्ट हो जाता है. सो आई एम गोना स्टार्ट विद माय ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर एंड द फाउंडेशन दैट आई एम यूजिंग इज द Maybelline Fit Me फाउंडेशन in the shade 230 Natural Buff. So I have taken the foundation on the back of my hand. My beauty blender is here and we will start applying foundation. मैं मेरा मिरर ऐसे रखूंगी ताकि you can also see what I'm doing. Otherwise क्या ही मतलब इस YouTube वीडियो का. I know I look like a clown, but that's okay. Well, जब मेकअप हो जाएगा तो मजा आएगा, है ना? I know. Okay. I believe कि you have to use very less, you know, less is always more. हमें वो केकी मेकअप, layers and layers of foundation and powder, वो ज़माने गए, that is gone. Those were like 1950s trend and everything. But अभी less is more. You want more skin looking makeup, skin like makeup, and that is why we have to use very less products but focus more on the techniques. So let's start blending. When you use a beauty blender ना, आपको उसको drag नहीं करना है. You can see I'm just bouncing my makeup, my product. अगर आप उसको drag करोगे तो वो it will keep on moving. It will not settle at the place. So you have to more like bounce it and make it go more towards your skin instead of dragging it on your face. This beauty blender या आप कोई भी अगर beauty sponge यूज करते हैं, you have to damp it. आपको इसको पानी में डालना है या आप टैप के नीचे इसको पकड़ो, स्क्वीज आउट ऑल द एक्सेस वाटर और फिर आपको ये फ्लफी सा ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर, आपका ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर बेसिकली फ्लफी हो जाएगा एंड दैट इज द करेक्ट वे टू यूज इट फॉर योर मेकअप एप्लीकेशन. If you can see, I have used very less product. मैंने बहुत ही हल्की सी लेयर की है, but I am still blending it because I want my foundation, my base makeup to sit really well. इसमें आप अपना टाइम ले सकते हैं, अगर टाइम नहीं है तो ठीक है, बट अगर आपके पास टाइम है, take just 2 minutes extra and blend in your foundation because that is going to make your makeup look absolutely flawless. When you're doing your makeup, when you're doing your base, make sure कि आप अपने फाउंडेशन को अपने नेक तक भी लेके जाए, अदरवाइज आपका फेस पर मेकअप होगा और आपके नेक का कलर अलग होगा and that is not a very appealing look. We don't want the color changes happening on your face, especially in photos. So make sure you also take your makeup down on your neck. That was me blending my foundation. Now the next step is to use the concealer to conceal the under eyes, to conceal all the discoloration and pigmentation that you have on the face. Now concealer that I am using is my favorite. Okay, it is very under the budget. This tube costs you like 600 rupees, but it's gonna last you so much because you need very small product. And I think it's the best concealer to exist in the Indian market. I will put all the products के links down on the description जो मैं use कर रही हूँ, और उसके अलावा जो मुझे लगता है कि अच्छे alternatives हैं मार्केट में अवेलेबल इंडियन मार्केट में, वो सारे links मैं description box में डाली हूँ. So make sure that you go there and check it out. So I am using the LA Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in the shade Pure Beige because I love this one and it works so well on my skin. So you see, this is how it is. Okay, tube like application. Moreover, very tiny amount of the product is needed, so you just squeeze some out. Okay, now look very carefully how to put your concealer at the correct places using the bare minimum. सबसे पहले you want to put your concealer near the inner corner of your eyes, that is here and here. Next, you want to put your concealer on the outer corners of your eyes, okay? That is here and here. Okay, I know मैं बहुत funny लग रही हूँ, but this is how it's done. You can see I have used very less product. मैंने पूरा आपके नीचे लगा नहीं दिया है, सिर्फ on the corners because this much is more than enough to cover your under eyes. Now, other places where you should apply the concealer is your inner nose areas because I think वहाँ mostly Indians we have darker skin, और मेरी तो है ही, so I have pigmentation. So you have to put here on the inner corner, on the fold of your nose. Now, again, because we smile, we talk, you get this lines, that is nose lines and smile lines around your face. So I like to conceal that also because you have little hair growth on the face, you have upper lip, so वो areas थोड़े dark होते हैं because of the hair color. So to normalize it and to make sure कि पूरे face का color एक ही रहे, I also like to put concealer there. That is. Also, if you have any other marks here or something here, you can definitely do that. But मुझे makeup look ज़्यादा heavy नहीं करना है, मुझे इसको बहुत natural रखना है. That's why I'm not doing that. I'm putting it here on the center of my forehead because I want this entire part to look more on the same color palette. Again, you will go back to your brush or you go back to your beauty sponge, your beauty blender. You take this and you start blending in the product. Now here you have to work very closely to your eye. So do it with a lot of like attention. इधर उधर मत देखना, गाने मत सुनना. अगर gossip करते रहो तो भी you can just focus here more because you don't want to hit yourself in the eye while doing your makeup. यहाँ पर भी the key is to blend in your product. Do not drag it, just bounce it off your skin like I'm doing. Okay, let's move on to the next step. Next process, because you have put in your foundation, your concealer, ये सब cream products है. अब आपको इस products को seal करना है अपने face पर ताकि ये जहाँ पर है वही settle हो जाए, क्योंकि आपने इतनी मेहनत से blending की है and you don't want कि आपका makeup melt हो या move हो जाए, you know, basically you don't want cakey makeup. Also, when you use a loose powder, I like to use the Verified loose powder. Shout out to Anam and her brand Verified. I absolutely love this one, IRL face loose powder. This is one of my favorite product from her brand and I love it. So what I like to do is, I like to take some product in the lid. So this is the translucent powder by Verified. Now what I like to do is, I have the tip here. I take this in my loose powder and I like to put it under my eyes because especially मैंने वहाँ concealer लगाया and I want to set it up. So that's what we are exactly going to do. So you take it under your eyes and wherever you put your concealer specially, you see the magic happening. इस technique को है ना baking बोलते हैं. Of course, not the cake one, but the makeup one. Very funny, no? क्या हो गया मुझे? I'm also putting it near my nose, on my forehead. मैंने जहाँ भी concealer लगाया ना, I'm putting this ताकि जो मेरा concealer है वो अच्छे से set हो जाए. This is exactly your face is going to look after you do the baking thing and it's absolutely okay. Now, what you need to do is ये जो आपने powder लगाया है, the baking technique, इसको आपको ऐसे ही रहने देना है, like almost 2 minutes, 5 minutes, because that is when it is going to sit on the base product that you have on your face. So what I'll do is मैं इसको ऐसे ही रहने दूंगी and now let's move towards the eye makeup. You know, your major concern always is कि eye makeup कैसे करें, you know, इतने सारे colors, कुछ समझ नहीं आता, confusion ये वो. What I like to do is when you're going out, okay, if because function है, आप कहीं जा रहे हो, festive season है, take any glitter color, okay, that goes on with your dress. So I am using this Naughty palette by HUDA, but you can use any palette जिसमें warm or neutral colors हो, like the browns, the golden, the silver, because ये colors सब outfit के साथ जाते हैं and they are very easy to use as well. So for the outfit that I'm wearing today, जैसे मैंने कहा, just pick up a glitter and it's good, okay, it's very easy, ज़्यादा सोचना नहीं पड़ता. So I'm taking up this flower power color shade from my palette. I'm just going to put it on my eyes. Very easy. Take a brush, take it up and you have to place the product on your eyelids. You can see the magic happening already. Now मुझे ना ज़्यादा ग्लिटर नहीं करना है, मतलब नॉट ग्लिटरी, तो मैं बहुत थोड़ा सा प्रोडक्ट लेके I'm just putting it all over my eyelid because I don't want it to be very heavy and very pigmented. और हुडा के आई शेडोज ना बहुत ज़्यादा पिगमेंटेड होते हैं वैसे भी, तो आप थोड़ा सा भी प्रोडक्ट लो and it's more than enough. Let's do it for the other eye. You can see I've put glitter eyeshadow all on my eyelids and my makeup is done. The next step is to put a liner. Now, अगर मैं सच बोलूँ ना, मैं बहुत मेकअप करती हूँ, तो मुझे अभी तक लाइनर लगाना नहीं आता. एक इधर, एक उधर. So I am not a liner expert, but I know some people who can put liners so beautifully. I have a sister and she's a pro at putting liner. I think she's been putting liner for over like 20 years of her life. But oh my god, मुझे नहीं पता मैं वैसा eyeliner कब लगा पाऊंगी. But eyeliner लगाना एक skill है, एक task है, and I hope किसी दिन मैं अच्छे से लगा पाऊँ. I'm using the K Beauty eyeliner, the basic black one. This is priced for around 500, but I think sale में 350, 400 में you can easily get it on Nykaa, and it's very good quality. I love it. So कोशिश करते हैं कि आज लाइनर अच्छे से लग जाए, at least for the sake of this video. So to play safe, मैंने छोटा सा wing भी नहीं बनाया है. I've just put it little outwards my eye because wing liner मेरे से तो नहीं हो पाता. But if you can do it, amazing. You can definitely go ahead, do a very beautiful, nice wing on your eyes with your eyeliner. Is what I meant. Let's do the other side. So eyeliner is done, eyes are done, and I think it's very basic and nice makeup that you can do for any of the outfits that you're wearing. Next step, what we are going to do is ये जो हमने baking की है face पर, because I think अब बहुत time हो चुका है, so I'm gonna just try to put this powder out of my face, but you have to do it very nicely because आपको बाकी के makeup को spread नहीं करना. You don't want to move your makeup, okay? वो set हो रहा है. So you're just going to put it here and you're going to swipe it out. That's how it's done. Put it here, swipe it out. Now जो product अभी आपके like I have little bit product here and there. So what I'm going to do is जो मेरे brush में product है और जो मेरे face पे है, I'm going to take it all over my face for a simple layer of the loose powder on the makeup. With very light hands, you don't have to put a lot of pressure. You have to be very smooth and very gentle with your movement of the brushes that you're using. So I think we did a good job. Now we'll move on to the blush. You can use any blush of your choice. I like the K Beauty blushes, but थोड़े दिन पहले वो blush टूट गया. The photo is just right here and broke my heart, but that's okay. So today I am using the MAC blush because this is one of my favorite. And for blush application, for the powder blush, you have to use a fluffy brush like this because you need an even application, and this is just going to put the product so well on your cheeks. Again, a very important technique, you know, आप blush लगाते हो और इतना ज़्यादा हो जाता है, तो आपको पहले लेना ही उस तरीके से है कि वो ज़्यादा ना हो जाए आपके face पे. So you're going to dip in here, dip in here, dip in here. Now when you can see the product on your brush like mine, you're going to tap it. तो जो excess product है वो सारा गिर जाएगा and whatever's on the brush you can start applying it. Now I don't like to put the blush directly on the apple of my cheek, so I start from here, that is the part, you know, the back side, because I want my face to look more sculpted and more stitched. हल्के हल्के से you can come ahead and take it to the cheeks and the apple of your cheeks like that, because you want to start from here. You can take a little up also. And I definitely love blushes, guys. Like, they just make you look so fresh, so plump and so beautiful. So again, with very soft hands, just go on patting the product. Do not move it, okay? Just pat, 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 pat. If you can see, मैंने बहुत कम product लिया था and it's already looking very beautiful. But I think I want to build this up थोड़ा सा, so I'm gonna take little more product and add it here. So my blush is done, and now I'm gonna move to the highlighter. You know, you see those pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, that everybody's face. The face is glowing. You have that wonderful inner glow on your face or anybody's photos that you see. It is kamal of a very amazing product called the highlighter. Now many brands do very good highlighters in India. I think Maybelline also does Maybelline Chrome. I'm putting it in the description, of course, for you all. So check it out. And this product is a game changer. Okay. Now, my way to put a highlighter is to use a fan brush like this. And I am using the MANIZER. This is a very amazing highlighter. It is available on Nykaa, also adding the link for all of you. But I believe again Indian brands have great products. So you can check that out as well. Okay. Now you have to take it on your brush. Okay. The technique to apply a highlighter is to apply it on the high points of your face. That is when you're gonna get that glow, right? See the magic? You're gonna put it here. I like to take it here because this is your high point as well, right? Your eyebrow arc. What do you think? Also, let me do the other side of my face and be back. So I am doing the other side. Okay, I'm doing the cheeks. I'm taking it here up. If you can see, my face is glowing. The next place where I like to put is the bridge of my nose. You go like this and here. I also like to put it a bit on my cupid's bow near my lips. इसका ना importance अभी नहीं समझेगा और when I put the lipstick on, that's when you'll know. Now, a very important tip that I'm going to give you is take your highlighter, okay? Just take a finger in there, take little product on your hand, right? Itna sa, very little. And I don't have the brush, so isse kaam chala rahe. But you are going to put it at the inner corner of your eyes, and I'm going to put it and then tell you why you need to do this. Do you see the difference? How suddenly my eyes are more looking big, they are looking more awake, and ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं actually अभी उठ के आई हूँ, even though I am tired. But that is what this trick does. Little highlighter at the inner corners, and it's going to change your look and just make you look more awake and fresh. To complete the look, I like to put in a little mascara as well. Now, आप directly definitely mascara apply कर सकते हो. Next step जो है वो ज़रूरी नहीं है, and I don't think कि सब लोग करते हैं, but I like doing it and I'm very comfortable using a eyelash curler. Now, again, if you don't know to use it, please be very careful. You don't want to hurt your eyes, and it is little tricky. But एक बार आपको आदत हो जाएगी, once you get the knack of it, no, ऐसे हो जाता है. So I would like to first curl my lashes and then use a mascara. You can instantly see my lashes are looking like I already have put falsies on, but no, these are my real lashes. I've just curled them. Again, a very tricky thing, but that's why you have to be very careful when using an eyelash curler. And I know I look very weird, very funny, but that's okay. We do it for the look. Now my eyes are ready, my lashes are ready to put the mascara on. The best mascaras available in India are the Maybelline mascaras. They have such amazing range for volume, for lengthening and what not. So I'm linking down some Maybelline, my favorite mascaras. I'm today using this Total Temptation by Maybelline, of course. So do check out Maybelline products, okay? I think they are the best in the affordable range. Let's put the mascara. I first like to go from the downwards like this. Then I go from the above of my lashes and just roll it. again, applying mascara is a tricky job because you don't want clumps, you don't want the product to be too much there because then पूरी lashes चिपक जाती हैं. But on the other side, you have to also trust the process. Okay, you have to let the product do its thing. Let's do this eye. Also, subscribe नहीं किया तो नीचे कर दो and hit the bell icon so that when I upload next video, you get notified. My eyes are ready, my lashes are ready, my makeup is done. अब बाकी क्या है? Lipstick. So let's do the lipstick and sorry मैं यहाँ देख रही हूँ, but I really need a mirror to see how my makeup is looking. Otherwise I'll turn up looking like a clown on the screen. I like more of the mauve and nude colors for my lipstick. I do like a bright red of course, but mauves and nudes are my favorite. And this is the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon lipstick that I'm using today. Again, a pro tip. If you can use a lip liner before your lipstick application, nothing like it. But I've tried to keep this detailed makeup application very simple. इसमें मैंने ज़्यादा products add नहीं किए, but definitely a lip liner just changes your lip game. I like to start with a Cupid's bow, then outline the lips. This is how I like to apply my lipsticks. So the makeup is done and now the last step, आपको क्या करना है? You have to use a makeup fixer. What a makeup fixer does is when you spray it, it's just going to seal everything in and make sure कि आपका makeup cakey ना हो, आपका makeup move ना हो, especially when you're sweating, when you're outdoors. And we all know how bad the climate can get for your makeup and for your look. So sealing my makeup with my favorite Urban Decay makeup spray, but you can definitely check out the MAC one, the NYX one, linking it down in the description box for all of you. Make sure you keep your eyes closed. Make sure it does not get into your eye. And you don't need a lot, okay? You need very tiniest amount because this product knows to do its job. Now just close your eyes for like 1 minute and let it all settle on your face. Okay, my makeup is set, I feel. Here we go. And now असली look आपको अब दिखाती हूँ. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and family. I'm sure किसी न किसी को ज़रूर काम आ जाएगा. And I would like to know what more videos you want to see on my channel. So please let me know in the comments below, and I would definitely try to make all your requests and all the videos as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. This is me saying bye, and I will see you in my next video.